Hey, how's it going, guys? Live from the bedroom here, and here is a look of a few of the One Piece memorabilia right behind me. Today I want to talk about a little theory of mine, and that is kind of like a secret ability that I think that Ichiro Oda has kind of like hidden under the rug for Luffy, and that is Luffy's ability to Luffy's true ability, and that is not the power of Nakama, not the power of the Gum Gum fruit, but ability that lies with him alone. Because I believe even without the Gum Gum fruit, Luffy would be a huge dominant force, and this subtle power might have actually manifested itself greater than a lot of other powers. So I bet you guys are all wondering. I know a few of you might be like, "Hey, I think Luffy might have another power." It's totally possible in the world of Bleach and anime, or the world of anime, like in Bleach, where Ichigo has like all the major powers all in one. He's a full bringer. He's a soul reaper. He's part hollow. He's part fucking Quincy and shit. Some of you aren't Bleach fans, so you're like, fuck that, dude. I don't want to hear no Bleach or whatever. But for other purposes, say Naruto, he can do Sage Mode and Tail Fox at the same time, and also, he has the abilities bestowed upon him for the Indra and I don't know. They're paired up in like weird different ways. So it's not far fetched for anime characters to have a plethora of abilities, overpowering abilities. And for Luffy, I think Ichiro Oda has actually showed us this before, but this is never has highlighted it. And that power is Monkey D. Luffy, the Master Beast. Now, with with that being said, I bet a few of you are like, yeah, well, yeah, Luffy's always like taming beasts and stuff like that. But have you ever thought about it? Like, Luffy is able to sit here and tame beasts in almost every single arc. I first noticed it in Alabasta. Luffy tames a little turtle, Kung Fu turtles, or whatever, Kung Fu seal turtles, or whatever. I don't know the names right now. Sorry, I'm probably getting a lot of hate for it. It's cool. Um, he did it with that. I remember back in Dressrossa, the Mad Bull, which Luffy named Uzi. He tamed him. He trained with Rayleigh on an island full of mad beasts. And this can be another trope, like in Dragon Ball Z, where animals are literally afraid of Goku and Gohan when they're out in like little forests and they're just training, and an animal meets them and they're like, "Hey, this is lunch." And they're like, not like, no, he's not lunch. I'm sorry, I gotta go. I'm afraid of him. And it's kind of like a same play on joke with that. But with Ichiro Oda, you like to notice that he likes to joke about certain characters' attributes at first, and they become really, really a major factor later on in the series. So with that being said, I think it's super possible that Monkey D. Luffy's true ability, one of his true abilities, is the ability to tame beasts. Another look at this is, what was it? He tamed the Kraken. I think this ability is going to be start getting highlighted as now we're getting into the Yonkos. Like, he's now fighting Yokos like crazy. Luffy has the ability to make allies out of almost anybody, and I think that goes even further of being better than even Dragon Ball Z in a sense. I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for that one, but just hear me out. It goes better in a sense than Dragon Ball Z because, to me, for someone to want to train under you or be your subordinate is a lot beneficial than someone being afraid of you. You know, you see all the time with a dinosaur, he's like afraid of like Gohan or Goku or something like that, where they're training in the forest or they're just lost or scared or whatever. But you very rarely see it that they're actually not trying to fight him and they're like, oh well, shit, I'm on his side. He beat me. It's cool. Like, let me follow you, bro. With that said, I've looked it online to make sure that I just haven't seen it somewhere, and I just like, hey, this is not an original thought by me alone. But I haven't seen it. If someone has seen it, tell me an article. They're probably well more versed in talking about this than I am. As you can see, it's like a 6-minute video, and I am out of breath. This is one of my first YouTube videos so far. especially with all the hair and stuff. It'll look really jacked up. Yeah, just I've been thinking about this for a while. Never really got a chance to actually post a video about it. I kind of wanted to like DM like one of the top guys, like Sawyer7 or Black Lightning or Forever World to say like, hey man, or Joy Boy Theories. I watch all the things all the time, but yeah, I'm just one guy. Just wanted to put my theory out there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's other people who hear this and like try to jump on it and be like, oh man, here's more stuff and things like that. I totally support that. I'm a huge fan of One Piece. Been reading the manga for like ever. Fully caught up and stuff. So, but yeah, what do you guys think? Do you think Luffy's hidden ability is the Master Beast? Because it's really interesting as we get into the Yonko arc, as you can see, red hair Shanks Yonko flag, Jolly Roger in the back. As we get into that arc, we're going to notice more and more that Luffy needs other things to help him out in the new world. And as a future king of the pirates, it wouldn't be a far fetch to say, hey yo man, Beast is on his side. I mean, even in the Fishmen arc, when the where you could actually hear we could hear the voices of the Sea Kings, and where he heard the voice of Zunisha. So we know that Luffy can hear those voices, and there's gonna be something huge like with that later. But for now, I think that Luffy is the Master Beast, and I've been thinking this well before the Zunisha arc, and a little bit before the time skip. So I want to know what you guys think. Is Luffy the Master Beast, or is it some other power that Luffy has with just beasts in general? Because he doesn't hear the voices of every animal he talks to, or he spends times with, or encounters, but he has this weird bond with animals that a lot of the other characters don't have, or they're too afraid to actually even approach the animals themselves. Go ahead and give me a like down in the doobly dib thing down below. It's probably like over here somewhere, or over there, or one of the two. Yeah, let me know if you like these videos, and I'll keep posting them, I guess. Till then, bye guys.